Paltan, welcome back to MI Live. These guys here at MI make me do some really funny stuff, some really amazing stuff. And today, I realized what the fun of watching an auction on mute is. It's just fun to see animation and this and going on. But that's actually literally all I'm enjoying right now because our team's sorted. Yeah. And I think what, I know eventually it's going to play, but I'm really excited. I love that the rickshaw ride welcoming Mumbai. Oh, yeah. I'm sure there's some other stuff that's going to come. Yeah. There are a few surprises here and there. If you were to see a Mumbai style welcome from one of our players, Vinal, what would you see it as?
Maybe
who would you?
Fisher woman.
Oh, wow. Nice. Pomfret.
Yeah. Paplet.
Paplet. Surmai. What? Yeah, that's. I mean, look, our auctions are pretty much in the bag.
Yeah.
Talk to me about some of the essences, if that's the word, of Mumbai that make Mumbai what it is. Just the beauty of it. Like he just said, something that puts the moom in Mumbai. Rickshaws.
That's
great. Nice.
Kali Pili taxi.
Kali Pili. Yeah. Which
unfortunately, which had to
way out.
Double decker bus.
The double decker
bus. Unfortunately, which is what is happening?
Yeah, what is new age?
Mumbai local.
There we go. Paltan, batao na bhai log, sab log, what makes Mumbai what it is, man? You all didn't tell me first of all, I'm upset, but maybe we didn't get to see the comments. Maybe you guys are spamming. But what gully cricket ke rules to aap bata hi nahi. Huh? Sub blue hearts, which we love obviously, but thoda chutkulle, yaar. Come on, we're on the fag end of the auctions. Hasaao humko, please. No, Steve, please.
Yes.
What's up? No, but we're going to come back while these guys are checking diligently. Anything metros that is now. Samundar.
Beach, yeah. I think it's the people as well, yeah.
What's up, bro? Missile.
Vada pav.
But I think Missile Pune might fight with us, which rightly so. It might be a Mumbai-Pune thing.
It's a Maharashtra derby.
Yeah. Which unfortunately doesn't happen anymore. But again, man, we're definitely forgetting a few.
Vada pav, dude.
Vada pav is the number one.
Yeah, number one. The identity of Mumbai, dude.
Yeah. अभी खाना से थोड़ा ब्रो अभी तो बात कर रहा था कि I'm wait. By the way, guys, before the camera went on, that's all I say. but थोड़ा पेट निकल गया.
Dude, wait. Dude, I think it's the people. More than anything, a Mumbaiker is what makes Mumbai.
What an answer, brother. The people. Yeah. I think that's what all of us bring to the table.
Yeah.
It's just a hotspot of culture, food, thoughts, and I think for me, it's the resilience of the people. Like I don't think anyone's had hardships that Mumbaikars have had to face in terms of just problems we've had, calamities we've had. And next day you see people are packing the local trains, people are sitting at work.
Yes.
I think that is the truth.
And उस calamity में एक दूसरे का साथ देना and to find a solution together. I think ये एक चीज है जो spirit of
the brotherhood. That's it, man. That's the word I was looking for. The spirit of Mumbai.
Open your homes to people in times of need, giving them food and whenever necessary, giving them shelter.
तेरे घर पे आज रात क्या बना है, bro? खाने में? Anyway,
what do you want, dude? Let's order something.
Yeah, no, first of all, I wanted this special for your dad, by the way, because you told me he loves his biryani.
Non-veg,
I'm gonna come, Uncle, and have that. But guys, I think we're moving towards the end section of the auctions.
Yeah. By the way, we've joined in the bid for Fatima Jafar.
There we go. Time to get this trusty paddle back in the house.
Trusty paddle.
I'm loving the straight-faced look on our table, man. Till we buy or till we don't do enough of nahi chahiye. There is straight face. I'm loving this new style of MI auctioning.
By the way, if you want all of these cool merchandise that we are wearing right now, you can just go on shop.mumbaiindians.com and get the latest merch and be ready for the next season as well.
Yes.
But this one is ask him how many wardrobe changes he's had to do today. This guy has more than most of our Bollywood actresses.
मेरे घर पे छोटा MI museum है अभी.
छोटा नहीं bro, it's a
like a mini museum because
I think between you, Rohit Sharma and maybe like 8 other players, I think you will have more MIs. Yeah. Like चल WPL is तो new तो any of our women cricketers से ज़्यादा तो you definitely have. You've been what 5 seasons now?
I haven't counted. 2020 was the first one.
I haven't counted. Look at that.
Never thought of it that way, but 2020.
You've been following the MI show, I believe, for a while now.
The next season would be the 5th one, yeah.
Wow,
special
man.
that is. Thanks a lot, Mumbai Indians.
That's amazing. What are your favorite qualities? Let's talk about him now. What are favorite qualities about our big man?
The Marathi, I think.
Oh, me? Okay.
Yeah.
Big man में दिमाग में पोलार्ड आ गया था, sorry.
I'm
talking to the big man here.
There's a chitter chatter going on. Alright guys, sorry to cut you off. We're going to get to his good points.
I thought we were talking about him.
MIR in the hunt. Wow. Again, Binzi, I'm going to come to you, buddy, since you're our in-house expert. Any words of wisdom about? Wait, again, it's gone off screen.
Yeah.
Oh, we've already lost. Now Paige is coming. Yeah. So did you follow the bidding? I was too deep into.
I think we were too deep into the
conversation.
conversation
All
all
of
of
us
us,
were.
so that you know.
Sorry, talking
In
about
fact,
Virat
we were
Kohli.
talking about. Oh, there's another Anushka Sharma up for bid and bid.
The player
By the way, we
Anushka
got
Sharma.
Fatima.
We got Fatima.
Yeah.
Right. I'm sorry. I didn't see the amount, guys, because we are too deep into Kunal's SWOT analysis. So Fatima Jaffer has again. I think that leaves us with one spot now.
Yes.
Because we've got
17.
Fantastic.
And again, Fatima also has a lineage of cricket because
really?
her uncle is Wasim Jaffer, former India cricketer.
Oh,
So that's the very same.
As Wasim Jaffer.
Niece.
Yes.
That's the
Yes.
uncle.
She's-
Yes,
yeah.
that's Fatima Jaffer for you.
Wow.
I think she has grown up from
Absolutely.
age group cricket, Zueli,
And like her uncle, she's an opening bat.
she's an opening batter.
really?
Yeah.
Is she a
and very
Twitter specialist
elegant.
as well?
No.
She's good into memeing and
No,
all?
no.
But
I don't know. Sorry.
I
That's
think if
a-
you leave your, I think you get that same shape of
Oh.
beard. I think you could
Wasim
definitely
Jaffer.
get a good old Wasim Jaffer.
Love it, dude.
Jaffer.
Yeah.
And we didn't even get Kirtana. So we've got a good looking squad, guys. And I think, so I'll tell you what, for all of you at home thinking that, these players are not going to get a chance. Yes, you're probably right. They probably might not get to play even a minute of franchise cricket. But what they do get to do is learn on a daily basis from the best in the business. They get to learn from a
Julan
championship
Goswami.
team. They get to learn from a coaching staff, who are
Charlotte
all
Edwards,
legends.
Julan Goswami. there's-
Devika
Devika
Palshikar,
Palshikar is
Kiran
there, yeah.
More sir.
Yeah.
So
So-
much,
Mahel,
yeah. So much to grasp and so much to learn. And मैं वही सोच रहा कि मैं अभी इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम के पर्सपेक्टिव से देख रहा हूँ कि इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम को कितना बेनिफिट होगा, जो लेवल ऑफ प्ले कितना इंप्रूव होगा.
Right.
एक तो लाइक यस ये ग्रूमिंग तो है, ऊपर से प्लेइंग विद द लाइक्स ऑफ ऑस्ट्रेलियन क्रिकेटर्स जो लोग ऑलरेडी इतना फ्रेंचाइज क्रिकेट खेल चुके हैं.
Right.
The 100 खेल चुके हैं. And along with that, the Indian, not just Indian, overall MI के setup के जो management है.
Correct.
Be it Julan Goswami, Devika Palshikar ma'am, Kiran More sir and all of those.
So guys, don't get disheartened. These players might not get to play, but trust me, they go every day. They go back home with a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what cricket is about, right? You were saying how young you started.
Yeah.
And you said unfortunately the infrastructure, the backing wasn't there. But अगर आज के दिन पे अगर आप खेल रहे होते, just I think the
We would have been
wisdom,
talking
the
about
wealth-
you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. We know her. We know her, but who knows? You can maybe years from now we see you as a mentor or some. Because I'm guessing the love for cricket.
Do you
has
think
more.
of making a comeback? अगर अशी opportunity मिळाली तर तू जाशील परत खेळायला?
No, I think I'm better off the ground, I would say.
Yeah.
Maybe वैसे अगर opportunity मिली तो definitely.
हाँ.
It's just
Some
lived her
support.
moment.
Yeah.
In fact, we were only discussing,
Yes.
when we had that break, that her days of under 19, 23, and she shared that unfortunately that there was no under 16 at that point of time.
Oh, okay.
So we had to jump that period of gun and then come to the under 19 level. So again, there were loopholes in between. Unfortunately, she said that happened. And
Were you a sledger back in your day? You seem like someone who would
What
not.
do you think? The question
I
is
think
to
yes.
you.
I think 100%. You again. I don't like to speak on other
काय
people's
काय
behalf.
like Marathi में sledging और
नहीं so it depends on. So when we used to, so I have a fond memory कि हम जब यूनिवर्सिटी क्रिकेट खेलते थे तो अलग अलग यूनिवर्सिटीज़ के टीम्स आते थे और मुंबई यूनिवर्सिटी भी एक टीम होती थी. तो हम जब बैटिंग को उतरते हैं तो देयर इज अ वी से ना लेग स्टंप टू द
Right.
अंपायर. दोज हु हैव प्लेड दे वुड अंडरस्टैंड कि जो एक बैटर है वो हमेशा लेग स्टंप का गार्ड लेके खड़ा रहता है, लेग स्टंप या मिडिल स्टंप. तो एक क्रिकेटर थी, नाम नहीं लेना है मुझे, उसका यूनिवर्सिटी भी नहीं बोलना है. तो शी जस्ट लुक्ड एट द अंपायर, शी सेड सर जी लेग स्टिक प्लीज. एंड all the fielders around, we just
Okay,
had a
so
go.
let me be that batsman, okay?
Yeah.
Sir, leg
No,
stick.
Sarji.
Sarji.
Leg stick,
Leg
please.
stick, please. Okay, now you tell me what you did.
Yeah, and then everybody were making
Laughing,
laugh of
yeah.
her, and then
Oh, that's a sledging. That's adorable.
so that's on camera example for you, maybe off camera.
Okay,
She's-
take a cut.
पूरा सेंसर कर दिया है
Yeah.
and बता दे.
But you girls don't hold back. You don't
No,
seem like
no,
someone
no,
who holds back.
No, not at all. We go for it, yeah.
Lovely.
Girl power, love it.
Yes, and of course there are few updates which are coming out from the Mumbai Indians setups. Let's have a look first at the updates coming through us. All-rounder Fatima Jaffer, niece of former India opener Wasim Jaffer, as I said earlier, signed for INR 10 lakh by the Mumbai Indians. Kirtana Balakrishnan signed by Mumbai Indians for INR 10 lakh. So again, two very good buys. I feel for the Mumbai Indians, they will get so much more exposure, so much more of knowledge from the think tank, which is a great think tank, one of the best think tanks in WPL right now belongs to the Mumbai Indians.
Absolutely, I think. और अगर हम साइका की भी अगर बात करें तो साइका when she joined WPL and yesterday I beg your pardon, on 6th of December when she got the India cap, she was at ease, she was at home. So the kind of exposure that you get in the MI setup, thanks to Jhulan Goswami, as we have mentioned earlier, Charlotte Edwards and the other legends.
Jhulan was there for the match. In fact, she was watching it from the president's box that particular game.
So,
wow.
Yeah,
और ये true story है ना that Jhulan Goswami was the one who recommended कि यार साइका को ले लो, she's good.
Yes,
Is that a truth? Because I've read it.
We've read about it.
Wow.
We've read about it.
So Saika has played a domestic cricket for Bengal, and Jhulan also comes from Bengal. So she has seen her from close quarters. So
and
I
ये
think
पण खरं है कि she was about to take a shift in her career ऐसा कुछ तो and तभी
yes.
Jhulan ने बोला कि wait try it out and that's when Saika comes
साइका
in. And then she
खत्म करने वाली थी अपने क्रिकेट करियर को and it was revived
जो
by
भी हाँ. And Jhulan said like get her करके उन्होंने pick किया MI ने, they trusted Jhulan's acumen and आ गई टीम में and you know what Saika has done dude.
Oh my god, yeah.
बहुत बहुत बढ़िया वो देख के.
और ऑब्वियसली झूलन गोस्वामी जो है एक मदर लाइक फिगर है मुंबई इंडियंस टीम के लिए. वी सीन सो मच फुटेज के वो जिंती को खुद बिठा के खिला रही है. इनफैक्ट सो दैट इज व्हाट मुंबई इंडियंस इज, यू नो, इट्स नथिंग शॉर्ट ऑफ एन इमोशन. आई थिंक वी ऑल विल अग्री ऑन दैट.
ऑल्सो तेवढंच नाही तर यस्तिका भाटियाचा फर्स्ट व्हिडिओ व्हेन शी वॉज सिलेक्टेड बाय मुंबई इंडियन्स तेव्हाचा व्हिडिओ एकदम अनकम्फर्टेबल घाबरून बोलते अँड देन यू सीन उतने व्हिडिओज जहाँ पर ड्रेसिंग रूम में शी इज लीडिंग की मी गाणं गाणार आणि दुनिया हिला देंगे बट सब लोग ज्वाइन करो. शी इज ऑल कॉन्फिडेंट.
she's got all the confidence.
NSB joined and say, I'll say it.
Yeah. Everyone joined by Haley or NSB. Someone said,
yeah, Amelia. Yeah, one of them, I think. One of the white, lovely white girls in our team. Like, I think Hindi with you.
Yeah.
And I love
Chinti
that.
and Saika and Umaira started laughing like loudly.
Correct.
She'll
So
say
it's so good to see an international player who has no head or tail of what Hindi is, except maybe the few sledging words. And they are all saying, yeah, we are just making fun of each other. And coming back to your point, I think that's the whole vibe of a team is यार अपनापन. और जैसे ही आपको कोई भी टीम में कोई भी ग्रुप में अपनापन लगे, your अंदर का जो कॉन्फिडेंस इंक्रीज होता है, and then you're just having fun.
Absolutely true, Chino, because Mumbai Indians is a setup that makes even a person who's sitting on a bench believe that you are still a part of the team, you're still a part of the conversations, you're still a part of this setup. So they are equally important even though they are not playing a particular game. So that importance is given to every single lady in this team, whether you are playing or not playing.
हाँ मतलब किसी को भी स्टार वाला ट्रीटमेंट नहीं है और किसी को भी ऐसा नहीं कि बिन साइलेंट, सबको एक साथ मिलकर लेके जाना.
स्टार ट्रीटमेंट नहीं है, लेकिन अभी अपने स्टार्स का एक मस्त देख लेते हैं कि अपने स्टार्स लग कैसे रहे. लेट्स सी हाउ आवर टीम इज शेपिंग अप लाइक राइट नाउ एंड क्विकली रन यू थ्रू इट. A lot of you might be confused as I am because we've had a few ins and outs, not too many outs though. Let's have a look there. All right, we'll quickly look at the purses and how many slots are available. Delhi topping the table for once. Like to see that with. I'm sorry, I had to go there. Look, I'm looking at the table and I see pretty much most teams. Not too many slots left. If you go to see, maybe RCB can go in for one more overseas player. I reckon 15 players for them. I don't see anyone completing the quota. No, right?
Not needed.
Not needed actually.
जबरदस्ती नहीं कि फुल करना ही है. जब तक your main issues have been resolved बाकी teams के लिए.
Yeah.
तो तभी it's fine कि मतलब they can call it a day कि अपना हो गया करके.
How much do you think we just had a look at all the teams and the players and the numbers and all of that stuff that I've been confused about since the last one and a half hour. You think any of the names you saw at the start, the big names, is it time for those to make a
comeback? Oh yes, ये सही टाइम होगा उसके लिए.
But who? Because there's not a lot of purses remaining.
Yeah, so सबके पास कम पर्स बचा है ना. So sad but for the players की कम प्राइस में बिकेंगे, bid हो गए, but वो होने वाला है. Like they had a daughter and all can't one sold. Yeah, they did smart.
But as usual,
We're sorted.
It's not a problem. It's absolutely not a problem.
Yeah.
But look, like I said, 1, 2, 3 slots we filled. We have space for one. No,
Yeah.
we're actually done with 18 right now, right?
Yeah, we are done
18.
with
So
Okay.
fantastic. So
Fatima, yeah.
just like
Fatima
the
was the
thing
last
that-
Fatima was the
Fatima
18th
was the
one.
last
Yeah.
one.
Fatima was correct.
18th one, yeah.
What would you rate compared to last season if you had our team is pretty much sorted, done? I don't see us getting too many more. At level?
Almost,
Above?
I think, because we got rid of Dhara Gujjar. I
Yeah.
think replacement could be Fatima Jafar. I think opening bat.
Like to like.
Like to
Like to like, yeah.
Neelam
Almost
Bisht
for you.
also, Sonam Yadav we got rid of. We have Amandeep Kaur, S. Sanjana. So I think pretty
Correct.
much we have
Like for like.
Yeah.
Right?
Check
so
all the boxes, I
since we've got MI concentration of thoughts here, let's bring our fans back in.
Lotus Herbals.
I'll go to the herbal part.
Okay.
Lotus herbal Pantan voice. Now it'll be interesting to see what they have to say because pretty much all
अभी
the
तो
teams are done.
You have a clear picture अभी.
Yeah.
Almost हर team के पास clear picture
But I
है.
think we should do this now. Just one word. You give me Lotus
As
herbal Pantan
Pantan voice.
Yeah. Lotus Herbals.
Voice. Bam.
Yeah.
But yeah, very soon I think we're just waiting for them to quickly come in and
Chit
man,
chat about.
any
Yeah.
team you reckon right now will be unhappy sitting on that table.
I think
Warriors.
Gujarat. No, I think Gujarat Giants. I still feel could have
GGs.
done better. But I think
2
the
crores
problem was
they did this.
they are उनके पास ना बहुत slots थे fill करने के लिए, but players बहुत थे, मतलब slots बहुत है और purse कम था, तो
Right.
fit in उतने
Right.
इसके players and
10 players you said, no? 10 players is what
10
they
players,
told
and
me
it
about.
felt
Yeah.
like कि थोड़ा panic selling किया है, be it Annabelle Sutherland or few other players.
Correct.
Kim Garth ने 11 wickets लिए थे पिछले season में.
right.
And,
Again,
it's-
Danny White again also going
Danny
for
White.
30 lakhs.
Oh, that's a surprise, dude.
Yeah.
Danny
Yeah.
White.
Oh my god. And you said she scored big a few days ago, right?
Yeah.
6 तारीख को,
Oh,
3 दिन
yeah.
पहले.
Six.
And आज भी she'll score big. 9th आज match है 10. Please watch
And
it. first.
Oh guys, yeah. The,
She's only the 3rd women cricketer to have featured in more than 150 matches.
She
in
is
fact, she
insane.
featured in a 150th match on
Yeah.
the 6th.
And only
And
one
the
England
only
player
England women
across men's and women's.
yes,
there's
across
only
genders.
one chick who's done this in all of the sport.
And
Yes,
Yeah.
across
30 lakh
genders.
is
Well,
like underpriced like anything. It's like buying Bitcoin back in 2000. 30 lakh में buy like Danny White is like it's a steal.
wow.
So nice. There's a comment from Riya Malhotra. She says, at the moment, Mumbai Indians feels like a dream team, just as MI Live host feels like a bigger dream team.
Oh, yeah, thanks, buddy,
How
Riya.
sweet.
You said Riya, I thought my wife is messaging. I'm like, what? She came on the live? But it's Malhotra. I guess all Riyas are sweet then. If you're a Riya and an MI fan, you have our hearts.
Yes.
I think there's still some. Okay, we'll get the fans in a minute.
पर मुझे एक चीज बहुत अच्छी लगी थी
Yes.
कल जब announcement post हुआ. Many people got happy, not just Pulton के members, like DC Toli के members के messages, like
Right.
CSK fans के messages,
How
कि
sweet.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि MI is doing a show for the WPL, और बहुत अच्छा लगा. Like it felt good कि not just Pulton is excited, वो तो थे ही of course, but
Correct.
बाकी teams भी खुश होना means a lot. And even on the chat I can see a lot of RCB fans, a lot of CSK, KKR fans commenting and spamming. उनका banter चल रहा है. But everyone's watching load. It's a fun thing. And we've
There,
got the
speaking of
fans
fans,
on.
speaking of fans, Parth, are you ready?
I think he's frozen, dude.
Parth does not want to be part of the auction. He's oh, there
He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Let's go.
Parth, are we lagging? Are we good? Am I robotic to you?
Bigger question: can Vineet hear us right now?
Yeah.
Yes, I can hear you.
Vineet. Okay, Vineet, we're selling you, my friend. We're selling you big time.
Yeah.
You're an all-rounder, right? Oh, batting all-rounder.
Yeah, fast bowling.
Parth.
Third rounder.
My bad. Sorry. Mark your run-up, good sir. Mark your run-up. Parth, I'll give you a quick. We are the 3 teams that are bidding. Okay? You guys have to make your individual teams now.
Yeah.
Me and Binzi are together.
Yeah.
Okay? Take it away, Parth. Take it away.
Oh,
Parth.
you're on mute now.
Pick Parth. is
Vineet
just
और
pick-
Parth अपना ही
Parth,
game
we
खेल
can't
रहे
hear you, big man.
Shiru, get your stick.
Am I
Shiru, get
audible
your
now?
auctioneer guy.
Oh, my bad. Okay, Parth, can you hear us? Can we hear you? Can you say something?
I'm audible now?
Yes!
You are. Let's go. Let's go.
Parth,
I can hear you.
Parth, we ready, buddy? Chop, my friend.
Okay. So I'll set. I'm ready. I'll set the base price for Vineet at 10 lakhs. Okay.
Okay.
So we are good to go.
Yeah.
So Vineet coming up from the RCB side
You
for
have
the
the
base
bid.
price of 10 lakhs and my opening bid for 10 lakhs. I'm looking for a 10 lakh bid for Mr. Vineet. Do I see a 10 lakh bid coming
This is some big discussions
for
going on over
Mr.
here.
Vineet.
We should, right? Okay.
There's
go big.
discussions going on among the think tank of team. And I see Kunal raising his hammer. 10 lakh opening bid for Kunal.
10 lakh opening
followed
bid,
by 15 lakh bid by Chinmay. 15 lakh.
Just give me those
with
ugly
Chinmay
looks,
right
Chinu.
now for Vineet.
Like,
15 lakh currently standing in with Chinmay. I'm looking for a 20 lakh bid. I'm looking for
Karthik
a 20
is
lakh
also-
bid from
Karthik is
Kunal.
there.
Parth, even Karthik, look at your screen. Even Karthik is got his
Karthik's bid.
Analyzing the
I think
budgets.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take the third team of Karthik as well. Karthik comes in at 20 lakhs. Mumbai
He's
Indians
good,
jump
he's
in at
really
20 lakhs for Vineet. Let's go. Come on, Kunal. I'm asking a 25 from your side. 25 comes in. Chinmay with 25. 30 with Kunal.
30.
35 with
Chin-
Karthik. 35. 40.
अरे 50. Come on, man.
Bhavjot, would you like to join in?
Kunal, you might be going a bit over.
इसको नहीं, भविष्य को नहीं चाहिए. ये लगा ऐसा bowler चाहिए ही नहीं मुझे. What are we at? Sorry.
It's an RC bowler, so your wish, Kunal. But 40 lakhs right now with Kunal.
Parth has been following my social media for a long time.
Guys, I'm gonna stop that right here. But bro, that was amazing.
stuff, man.
That
Good
was amazing.
Great.
That was good. Bro, I tell you what. Every time I looked at her for advice,
Yeah.
when I was like,
No.
Vineet, I don't think she wants you in our team as a bowler. I love your bowling. Even though I haven't seen you bowl a single ball, you got the vibe. Alright, guys. Let's come back to the cricket now. We've come back. We've come back to all of this stuff. Vineet, start with you, brother, because you got a lot of MI love in the house. Are you happy with your particular team's auction in the WPL? You see your team getting better, worse, happy, sad? Thoughts, please.
Yeah, good to see RCB picking up leg break bowlers, which was missing in last time. So George Vareham is a good addition, and I love to see one associate nation bowler, so that we can play 5 foreigners as we have that option of playing it. So I'm looking for Tara Norris if RCB can pick it up, because she picked up a 5 against us last time. So we want her in our side.
Right. Fair.
Parth, how do you look at the last 2 buys of the Mumbai Indians? You know, first Fatima Jaffer was the last buy, and before her we took Balakrishnan. So what combination do you see over there? You see like a complete right-left combination jointly put perfectly by the Mumbai Indians.
First of all, coming into the mini auction, we had to buy someone from Mumbai setup, right? Fatima Jaffer fits in very perfectly, plays for the Mumbai local team as well, and as you also said, niece of Wasim Jaffer, so she fits into that MI setup perfectly. I'm not very sure about Kirtana Balakrishnan. I just know that she plays for Tamil Nadu, if I'm not wrong. But
Yes.
These prospects can be very good for the Indian team going further. We've picked up good young buys in this mini auction. And I think that our management can really groom these players and give another Saika Ishak to the Indian team, give another
sweet.
Jinty to the Indian team.
Karthik, do you agree with this?
Karthik,
आपको
you're
unmute
mute.
करना पड़ेगा खुद को.
I think there, boom. Karthik. I think that's what gets everyone going. When you give them a cheer, then their audio comes on. Go on, Karthik, please.
No, I think we can't hear her.
Karthik, sorry, we're facing some audio issues with you again. Bhavijot, brother, I'm going to come to you. The Warriors champion sitting on the top of at least on the top of the screen right now. Brother, आपको कैसा लग रहा है? Are you enjoying the auction that your team has done? Good women's team for the upcoming WPL. Would you have done something differently?
No, actually, I am I'm really happy with the way they got Danny White for 30 lakhs. I didn't expect that for sure.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Steal.
other teams will go
at least to 60 or 70 lakhs. That was a steal, I'll say. And especially the kind of experience they are going to play mostly like only on 3 or 4 grounds like Wankhede. And she's already got a 75, and this India tour is really going to help her that way. And they got this Brinda Dinesh. She also had a very good, I think, women's senior T20 trophy, and she had a good strike rate also. So I think, and I think she can finish games also. I've not seen her regularly, but with Kiran Navgire, she'll be a nice pair, and then we can like think to finish matches, and hopefully like have even if the top order like is a bit rusty, you can trust on the middle order. And they got 2 or 3 backup seamers like we have Poonam Khemnar and Sema Thakur. Yeah, so they can also bat.
Done his homework, man. I love it.
Yeah.
Prep up. Avijit, I love
Good
the
stuff.
research. I love you're a true fan, buddy. I love it. I love it.
So nice to see so much of enthusiasm for women's
Absolutely.
cricket in India. It's magnificent.
Girl power.
Yes, true, so true. Karthik, coming to you, are we audible to you?
So he was
Oh,
audible to us.
unfortunately,
You're
you
not.
cannot hear.
Move
Okay,
into the path.
Path, I'll put this to you. We've had some great buys this season. Firstly, you know, if I have to talk about the main buy today, let's start with Shabnam Ismail, because she's been someone very, very special for MI. How did you feel that connection she will form with the MI team?
Brilliant by Shabnam Ismail. We have a good pacer in Isi Wong, who got a hat-trick in the previous edition, and she performed very well. I think 14 or 15 wickets, and a good, you know, it will be a good tussle between both Isi Wong and Shabnam Ismail to fit in the playing 11. I feel it's a smart buy since we'll be playing at the Chinnaswamy, and since we have majority bowlers, which we have our spinners. We have Nat Silverbrunt who can bowl fast, Humaira Kazi, Jinty in the playing 11 who do bowl quick, but someone with experience of Shabnam Ismail can be very useful in that belter pitch of Chinnaswamy, where we'll be playing a few of our games. So it's a very
Belter
smart
pitch,
buy,
direct.
worth all the 1.2 crores that we spent on her.
Well said, man.
Nice.
Karthik, we're going to try
Once again,
big man. What do you reckon has been the best buy for MI? Do you think Shabnam is definitely the one, or do you reckon one of the other players, maybe Fatima, if she gets a chance, is a better buy?
We can't hear him again.
Right.
Moving on to Parth. Yeah. So Parth, please tell us your opinion
as it has been revolving on social media, pace is pace, yaar. So Shabnam Ismail will, you know, she'll fit perfectly in the MI camp, and she'll be mentored by Julian Goswami. The experience of both these players will come very handy for them. And last season we had dominating bowling performances, whether it was pace wise or spin wise, dominating bowling performances.
Right.
This is just cherry on top.
Kunal, just shut your ears 1 second. Just shut your ears.
What is it?
Izzy Wong will have to probably make way for her to play, because, like you said, pace is pace. I completely agree with you, by the way. Kunal he's put his ears out. He's crying. Yeah, come. You'll be fine, buddy.
I'll fight for Izzy.
You got this. But you reckon, Parth, Izzy for Shabnam like for like replacement?
It's a like-for-like replacement, but I'm not very sure that, you know, first game of the season we should bench Isi Wong, because she was phenomenal for us the last WPL. She was phenomenal. She took a hat-trick, 14 odd wickets, among the top 5 wicket takers in the tournament, and she was very good at the death. Her variations at the death were very handy for MI, even in the finale which we played. So I'm not very sure that we should bench Isi Wong right away from the first game just because we have Shabnam Ismail. But again, it's a big headache for the management, because a player like Shabnam Ismail can't, you know,
Parth, we can try this petition with MI कि यार उसे कोई ना associate nation का visa दे दो. So we can have an extra overseas player in our squad, in our playing 11, and try that out. That would work great, right?
Yes, all the strategies on
I want Izzy in this squad, that's all.
Parth, what do you have to think about Keertana as an option, the fit in the MI side?
No, I think not just Kirtana, all the 4 Indian players that we've bought I've checked their domestic records. They were fairly decent. They were good picks, and we always have had that faith in the MI scouting. If an MI scout has bought a youngster into the mix, then that player surely has great quality, and that is one player that you have to look out for. So very good prospects in Fatima Jaffer, Kirtana Balakrishnan, S. Sanjana and Amandeep Kaur, the 4 Indians that we bought today.
Vineet, since you've been just sold for about 40 or 50 lakhs, I forget the amount. We only bought him, no?
No, we didn't buy him.
We didn't?
We didn't buy him. I think they bought him.
Sorry, Vineet. I really tried my best. But mate, anyone in particular you fear the most when we do face each other off whenever the WPL starts? You reckon anyone in your top order gets threatened by any of our bowlers in particular? And if yes, then who, buddy?
Question to me.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
Vineet.
absolutely.
Sorry, I didn't hear it properly. Can you just repeat?
Oh.
Sorry.
What's your favorite color? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No. I was saying when we do square off, when RCB does meet MI in the WPL, who would you be fearing most? Who will make your toes curl from the MI squad? Where is it a bowler, batsman? I think we pretty much have all-rounders.
It's NSB forever.
Yeah?
NSB forever. It sounded like a fan, dude.
But also, we got an opposite fan saying NSB
NSB,
is smashing
yes.
on, dude.
The word
They're
is catching
notorious.
up. Bhavjot, आपके side से like considering UP Warriors versus MI की match होगी, which is that one player that you're really fearing? Is it Wong because she picked a hat trick?
Wong last time, but I don't think we are fearing anyone this time. We'll
Kya
fight
baat
with the
hai.
Warriors.
That's good.
Confident.
That's good spirit.
I like it. No, I like it. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Karthik, I promise next time I won't try to hear your voice. But gentlemen, always a pleasure having you. Vineet, I guess these guys will send you the money whenever they can, and you keep marking your run-up. Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and hope you guys had a good time. Cheers.
Hopefully. Good stuff, yeah.
I really thought we bought Vineet,
No, we didn't because they raised it even after we bid.
but he was yelling the amount.
Peace.
Done for it.
I'd make the auction a lot more fun if I'm on the table.
Bro,
I should go with it.
I don't think anyone will want to bid. I just would get up like, ah, 30 lakhs.
Just me getting paranoid कि ले रहे कि नहीं मिल रहा है कि नहीं, and all of that stuff would be happening. But yeah, UP Warriors actually wanted to ask that fan.
Yeah.
Last year का एक moment था,
Yeah.
which was one of my favorite moments. Dipti Sharma.
Right.
It was an opposition like she did well actually. Dipti
Right.
Sharma, जहाँ पर Izzy Wong, we struggled. This was the second leg UP versus MI, and तभी we were struggling. We were losing wickets. We were struggling to get past 120 as well.
Right.
Wong comes in, starts smacking, और तभी ना लास्ट ओवर में 1-2 6 भी मार दिए थे, एंड वोंग भाग रही थी सेकंड रन, एंड नॉन स्ट्राइकर एंड सेफ साइड पे जब वोंग वाज नॉट ओवर देयर, बॉल फेंका गया था. दीप्ति इतनी थिंकिंग क्रिकेटर है, उसने बॉल पकड़ा, शी टर्न्स अराउंड, थ्रोज इट टुवर्ड्स द बैटर लाइक उस साइड जहां पर वोंग भाग रही है, बिकॉज़ शी न्यू कि उसका विकेट क्रूशियल है, एंड स्ट्रेट हिट्स द स्टंप. Yeah, and that saved a couple of 1 or 2 boundaries, जिसकी वजह से we ended up with 126 odd का total,
Right.
and we lost that match with quite a close margin. And that was the turning point, I think, उस match में.
So I
We had a
think
Q mark and all of
game
it, but
like that you need bhajan kirtan. उसी नाम पे let's talk about kirtan.
oh, let's do that.
Again, another very good find, very good buy, because I think what Mumbai Indians does is scouts talents in such a way that we have to groom them and then give them to India. So that's the next step.
Yeah,
So
always.
the way they buy the talents,
Yeah.
I think the scouts have been
Hats off
absolutely
to them.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Being in every T20 game, every international T20 game, also looking at players which have come back into the auction. So it has been absolutely brilliant.
और
And
ये भी ना year round process है. It's not like कि वो लोग सिर्फ टूर्नामेंट के पहले they are doing it. पूरा साल इन लोग का proper setup. It's not one person doing it.
गर्मी में
It's a framework
it's
जिसमें
many.
MI function
It's a
करती
team.
है.
It's a
That's
team.
amazing, yeah. And I don't think they're unsung heroes, man. And
Very
thanks for
much.
bringing it up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And अभी कीर्तना के भी कुछ कीर्तन.
Again, I don't know, the fact that we have so much of great talent in this side, it will take some time for her to get groomed under Charlotte Edwards
yeah.
and Jhulan Goswami. She will be right now maybe
Forgot
benched.
Kiran sir, no? You always that's
Kiran sir, yeah.
And
Devika
Kiran
Parshikar ma'am. But yeah,
Continue
no, but
करिए.
as she said rightly, it's unfortunate because most of these players जो आपने भी बात की थी अभी तक कि opportunity मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल है in the playing 11 because अपना point sorted है.
Of course.
Where do you see your fitting?
and I think,
अगर 11 में आती तो.
नहीं, और इसके पॉइंट को ऐड करते हुए अपार्ट फ्रॉम द स्काउटिंग ना, आई हैव हर्ड कि दे हैव पर्टिकुलर कैंप्स एंड आई थिंक MI is one of the few teams where they have camps they call girls, and I just asked one of my friends when we were off camera about Amandeep Kaur. I just wanted to confirm her proficiency, whether she is a right arm medium pace or a slow left armer spinner, and she said that Amandeep is a slow left arm spinner and she had come to one of these camps organized by MI. Amandeep वहाँ पे आए थे, MI को उसकी बॉलिंग पसंद आई और आपने देख लिया आज रिजल्ट. तो मतलब यही दिखाता है कि
This is
all year round
process. Yeah, it's a
Exercise.
massive
Yeah.
process because they spot them in a match and then they are interested in the candidate and then you are called to the camp and then you perform and that's how the process
Absolutely.
goes. It's a
मैं इतने
long
प्यार से
process.
पूछा अपने प्रोड्यूसर्स को कि यार guys we're super excited. I'm loving what you guys are doing with these invitation. Hello, welcome to MI videos.
Yeah.
We saw one beautiful one with the rickshaw wali Pushpa. Thank you for reminding my name. Flower. Flower nahi. We got another one. They have heard your voice, Kunal, because not only did they listen to me, but they also got a little bit of pomfret. So we got a lovely Fisher lady who's done a beautiful little welcome for Sajana. So I'll zip it. You guys open your eyes and enjoy it.
आज देश मस्त हाय, पापलेट पण ताजं ताजं हाय. मी आज नवा पियर आयलेला हाय. घरान आपल्याने पाहुणे आले, आज मस्त पार्टी करूया.
That was a pomfret, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was a large pomfret.
Guys, you're really taking. I love this, yaar. Thank you, guys. I should have asked for more.
Pomfret sounds too this paplet बोलवा.
Paplet.
yeah, paplet.
Paplet.
Pomfret is too
जो
sophisticated.
मांगू मिल रहा है, guys. Am I getting that raise? No? Okay, guys. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's a walk away. But so sweet to see what these guys are doing. It makes you feel like they truly belong, right?
Truly. And when you see players like S. Sajana being picked up in the side, it is so good because every cricketer can contribute with the bat, with the ball, can chip in crucial situations and pitch in when given a chance for the Mumbai Indians. And when a player like her is picked up from the domestic arena directly into an MI side, it speaks volumes because she's going to learn, evolve and grow from the Mumbai Indians camp to move forward in her process. So again, when we play T20 criteria, every batter can bowl, every bowler can bat, and again if you have like a criteria, even wicket keep for that aspect. So there's so much to S. Sajana. What are your thoughts, Zuili? Because a great young talent who can do wonders for the Mumbai Indians.
Yes.
If picked and if got a chance, what do you think is the X factor which she can add to the MI setup today?
I think she's a very good top order batter at the domestic level. She plays for the South Zone and she's done exceptionally well and she's come through the ranks. जो ग्राइंड होती है ना डोमेस्टिक क्रिकेट की, वो उन्होंने देखी है और आई थिंक अच्छा एक रिवॉर्ड मिला है कि MI ने आज उनको पिक करा है. और ऐसे यंग प्लेयर्स को जब मौका मिलता है, एज वी हैव डिस्कस्ड, NSB हो या अमीलिया कर, हरमनप्रीत कौर के अंडर खेलने का, तो बहुत ज्यादा भी फायदा होता है.
And I think it's also a good thing when you are bought at a slightly more modest purse.
There's no pressure on the.
We've seen that with multiple players across both tournaments, the WPL and the IPL, where suddenly the same player who's killing it gets a big amount on their head, and then there's suddenly that burden.
काशवी के ऊपर होगा आई थिंक
ये
बर्डन.
चीज ना मैंने इन पर्सन भी नोटिस किया, उसमें डिफरेंट लीग कंप्लीटली, जहाँ पर एक प्लेयर को बहुत हाई प्राइस में लिया था, मेकिंग द कैप्टन एज वेल, और लाइक सिंस आई हैड अपॉर्चुनिटी कि उसके साथ काम कर रहा हूँ, वो बोल रहा था कि यार जो प्राइस टैग का जो प्रेशर है ना, आई कैन नॉट एक्सप्लेन ये क्या है, इज व्हाट ही वाज टेलिंग, बीइंग द समवन हु इज फेसिंग दिस. सो व्हेन इतना हाइप है इस लीग पर, WPL पर, टाटा WPL पर, आई कैन इमेजिन जो प्रेशर बिल्ड होता रहेगा ऑन दीस इंडिविजुअल्स, एंड इट्स सडन. Men's cricket में ना over the years it has happened.
True.
WPL पिछले साल like 2 years back almost nothing.
Correct.
And last year it's too much.
Yeah, which is a great thing, but it's also
It's a great thing,
again
but
I have to compare to football because you see Hoyland, who's a striker for Manchester United, comes in with a big price tag, very young player, but it's the world. You feel it's on your shoulders, you know. So it's fantastic, but it's also got its downsides. But look, there's other essences of Bombay, something that Mumbaikars generally love. Actually, it's maybe not a Mumbai thing. It's a universal thing, which is just love animals.
Yeah.
But there are some people in Mumbai doing some very good things with animal shelters. I know you guys are cat people.
Yeah. You're a dog person.
Animal people.
We are animal people.
Yeah,
I know we like cats.
I'm a shark person. You can clearly see with all the tattoos I have. I'm more of a shark person.
We love animals.
But we got a very, very special welcome from someone who runs a beautiful animal shelter.
Wow.
So let's take a look.
बघ कोण आली रे. So me and my team at Aniruddha Animal Care and Rescue, we rescue this dog and look after them, giving a new shot of life. We welcome a new family member. इधर आपको घर वाली फीलिंग आएगी.
That last puppy had the same eyes when I used to see my maths ke marks. Like, what? No, not again. And then you have to think of life and tell your mom, sorry mom. But look, I'm hosting a Mumbai Indian show now, so woohoo!
True. And I think that is one of the most endearing and cute videos which has made our day today. Just looking at those masoom chehre, saying that, come just take us home. It's always better to adopt than shop. That is a massive, massive tagline that, always so much of warmth, and that's what transpires. Again, talking about warmth, we talk about Amandeep Kaur and brilliant human being. Firstly, I would like to talk about her as a human being before the player.
Sure.
Very, very humble, very, very down to earth, and she knows exactly what has to be done in the field. Takes the responsibilities very, very crucially into the side. But when I talk about her, you can use her up the order. Again, very flexible as a batter, and as I technically would call her an all-rounder only.
Just
but
like all of them.
All of them are
all
all-rounders.
our girls are all-rounders, man.
But one criteria about Amandeep is she is brilliant under pressure situations.
That's cool. Nice.
She can quick fire, or if you have a situation where you need 35 or 15 balls, she can go in and get those quick runs for you, maybe
she
6,
doesn't
7.
take a while to shift gears?
No,
Awesome.
not.
That's what
She's
we need,
very, very quick in adjusting to the conditions.
Perfect.
A super strong mentality.
So reads
when
the
it
game
comes
well,
to, yes.
shifts gear well, and
Absolutely.
is flexible up or down.
Very
That's
flexible.
perfect.
Yes.
What else? And warmth.
A
She
matchman
said,
already. And warmth. A good
a
person.
Brilliant human being.
Yeah.
You're talking like you guys have grown up together, but I love the vibe, and there's always some camaraderie here.
Yeah.
And I think one more interesting fact
Yeah.
about Amandeep is, apart from the left arm spin, usual left arm spin, she also bowls the wrist spin. Earlier we used to call the Chinaman.
Correct.
But
Correct.
now
We
it is
still call
called
it,
wrist
we still
spin.
call it.
But for some odd reasons we don't call it now. But what Kuldeep does,
Right.
so he can do, and that is very rare commodity in women's cricket. So
And
I
that's
think
an asset. That's the X
Absolutely.
factor which she could get to the team.
so.
That's true.
That's amazing. But buddy, let's start with probably the last inclusion. Not probably, definitely the last.
Yeah, the last inclusion.
Do you want to take it away?
Fatima Jaffer.
Yes.
I think she's stolen the show because she's the last buy for the Mumbai
right.
Indians again. And as we earlier came to know that she comes from a cricketing lineage, so that's where cricket started for her, playing school cricket, then transforming, coming to the under-19 setup, under-23. So when you go through the grind of playing age group cricket in Mumbai, you are toiling hard underneath the sun, day in and day out, practicing, possibly playing close to 200, 250 deliveries in an hour's time to get where she is today.
Yeah.
An exceptional find of Fatima Jaffer, and I really, really hope that, if possible,
a chance in there,
maybe a game or two could definitely
Maybe
get
if we get a
Mumbai
cue
Indians.
early on, why not try out? Surely a thing, surely a possibility.
I mean, why not?
क्यों नहीं?
Yeah.
But-
क्यों नहीं? Oh, क्यों मिला तो
क्यों
क्यों नहीं?
नहीं? क्यों नहीं?
सब
उसी
शायर
बात
लोग
पे
कहाँ?
क्यों नहीं? Let's watch at let's have a look at rather the teams and what they're shaping up like, how they're looking, and how easily or how difficult it's going to be beating pretty much all of them through the season. So bear with me. Of course, our team pretty much sorted from the onset of the auctions. Again, Izzy Wong, star player for Kunal. For me, it's of course captain, and of course our lovely opener Hayley Matthews. Hailing from the West Indies, West Indian all-rounders in this country just do great things, I'm sure. Again, at the end of the table of this little diagram, you'll see the new inclusions. Hopefully, they get a chance to play. We just spoke about Fatima.
Sajjana, Shabnam Ismail.
Looks like a good-
Very good picks, yeah. Very good picks.
Again, we haven't given enough love to the bowlers, so
Yeah.
let's give a big shout out to Saika. I think
Jinti.
this time-
Saika,
Jinti,
Jinti,
Shaila.
Humaira
Yeah, Saika,
Kazi.
yeah.
Humaira.
would be definitely be. I mean, I'm really hoping to see because it was a batsman dominated. Correct me if I'm wrong though. Batsman stole the show in WPL season 1. You reckon?
I think T20 में in general बैटर को ही ज़्यादा भाव मिलता है जबकि
Oh,
बॉलर्स
yes.
ज़्यादा काम करते हैं.
Boom is going to be upset hearing this, my man.
I'm not happy
And so will
about
every
this
other bowler. No, but look.
Usually bowlers, like I can remember 200 रन ने टोटल किया था पहले मैच में
Yeah.
और बॉलर्स ने 12 for 3 किया था और उधर ही गेम बंद कर दिया था.
Correct.
That is when we won the game, ना कि 200 पर. Of course 200 was also needed, पर bowlers ने काफी बढ़िया परफॉर्म
But I
किया.
think
पर
for
वो
bowlers,
overshot हो
bro,
जाता है.
it's just seconds of brilliance that make a difference. For batsmen, you have to continue that
Fair,
brilliance for like an hour and a half to make 100
Yeah.
or to make 70 odd runs. You get one good toe crushing yorker and
And
those
boom,
and
yeah.
that finger goes up and you've done your job at
Basically
least.
बैटर को एरर का रूम कम है because one mistake you're out. बॉलर ने 6 एरर किए, अगले ओवर में there's still another opportunity कि ये बॉल अच्छा डाल विकेट जा सकती है.
The bowler insider is fuming right now. The batsman insider though is like, you're probably right. Who
You
knows?
realize even she's an all-rounder फिर.
I think all girls are all-rounders, bro. I
In
think
life they're
in
all-rounders.
life,
They do everything.
I think they just come. We guys are like insects. We are specializing. You will be good at this. I'll be good at this.
Yeah.
But if you had to pick
हाँ.
one player who you think slightly, and I know you hate being put in a spot, needs to slightly up her game this coming season, and I'm saying everyone's given phenomenal performances.
हाँ.
Somebody who might need to step up, maybe the responsibility wise, maybe skill wise, who would it be for you?
I think it would be Pooja Vastrakar.
Exactly.
That's someone
This is
very,
what I also
very
mentioned,
less
yeah.
we have spoken about her because I think she thrives on responsibility. That added bit
Thrives
of
on, okay.
responsibility in the beginning, if you can give her more, overs in the power play, or possibly you can give her more in the. She's very economical in the middle also, so she can get the opposition run rate down. So there also is a factor for Pooja Vastrakar.
What I feel is अगर उसका in terms of bowling की बात करता हूँ, again she's an all-rounder.
Yeah.
Batting में she's a hard hitter.
Yeah.
I still feel उसको थोड़ा और room दो to excel. Like Yastika.
In terms of what?
In terms of settling थोड़ा सा. I just don't want expectations from her जो हम लोग ने let's say Yastika से किया
Right.
कि start ही open कर ले. Yastika did it. Pooja we tried out. It didn't come off उतना अच्छा.
Right.
So I would like उसको थोड़ा room मिले. Amelia कर जैसे मत करो. Amelia also did it.
Right.
But थोड़ा space दे दो उसे पहले. So she gets to settle down and then
Maybe
accelerate.
change the batting order position or
A
same?
little bit. I would not want to change from an MI perspective, but from a Pooja's career perspective, I
You
would
reckon?
want that. Because
Are
Pooja
you-
has
are you
more
agreeing?
talent.
Is that the player for you as well who
No,
probably
I
needs
think
to pick a
I think
softer?
Yastika is the player for me. Just to
What more can she do? I love it.
So,
So she's
just
got
the
tremendous
cricketer,
talent.
just the cricketer in me is speaking. So Yastika opened the batting with Haley Matthews.
Right.
So if I am Yastika, the job is pretty simple for me. Tap करो, single लेके Haley Matthews को दो.
Okay.
But then what is happening for Yastika? I know the role is defined. It is very clear for Yastika. But
Yeah.
when she goes to play out for India, if she continues to do the same, that is not going to work. So if we have attacking batters from both the ends,
Interesting.
so might as well
Why
just
not?
start.
Who would you rather open the batting with?
No, she wants to
No,
open
But I think the
Yastika.
change the role
just,
should
just
be
change, no,
understood.
just change the approach of Yastika.
So you
maybe.
still open with the two that we have.
Yeah, of course.
But the
Brilliant
approach
together.
and the way they attack
Right.
the game should be slightly different.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Which I
But
kind
I
of
think
agree.
we can. That's beautifully said because you can have then a Nat opening, then you can give it to Pooja Vastrakar. Again, Harmanpreet has an option of going to Izzy Wong in the power play, who bowled 66% dot balls in the first 6
In
overs of
T20.
T20,
Wow,
which
that's
is
gold.
phenomenal,
Insane
which is
numbers,
gold.
yeah.
66%.
Yes, 66%. That's her track record whenever she's played T20 cricket. She's so accurate the way she tries to, ek tappe pe khela, ek tappe pe. And that's what you want to continuously do.
Paltan, I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. I'm going to open some comments.
Paltan
If you need a
बहुत
shout
प्यार
out
डाल रही है.
right
Paltan-
now, I'm going on
मैं
Instagram. You
एक
guys,
चीज बोलता हूँ पल्टन, आप लोग ना यहाँ पर ब्लू हार्ट तो
देखते
स्पैम
हैं.
कर ही रहे हो, उसके साथ स्पैम करो
Let's see what's
अपनी
happening.
प्लेइंग 11. आप लोग ये जो स्क्वाड है अभी हमारे
मैं
पास,
खुद देख रहा हूँ.
क्या प्लेइंग 11 बनाओगे एंड इज देयर एनी चेंजेस इन द ऑर्डर करंटली? तू काय चेंजेस करशील का टीम मध्ये, लाइक इन टर्म्स ऑफ प्लेइंग 11? तुझी प्लेइंग
Playing
11
11
अनाउंस करशील काय असेल? इफ यू आर द
Alright,
कॅप्टन
I'm
और द
Alright.
कोच,
Should we start?
गो अहेड. या
Okay,
तुझी
so
टीम सांग.
think open with Yastika, Haley Matthews of course. One down comes NSB, Natsiva Brunt.
Fine.
Okay.
2 down Harmanpreet Kaur. Status quo so far.
हाँ, हाँ.
3
I think
down.
it's a straight set.
Yeah,
It's-
3 down probably I would like to try Pooja Vastrakar.
Fair. हाँ.
If we have gotten off to a great start, but if we are like say
थोड़ा-
30 for 3, I want Amelia Kerr to bat at 3 down.
Perfect.
If not, then Pooja Vastrakar of course 3,
सिचुएशन
5, 6,
प्रमाणे
yeah, 4, 5,
रोटेट करू
6,
आपण.
5, 6. Then 7 I would like Kazi. 8 would be Amanjot. 9 Shabnim Ismail.
Is he wrong? You mentioned or you forgot?
No.
Oh, you're having Shabnim as well.
So right now there's some hard banter happening amongst the fans. There's some RCB heart,
Yeah,
and there's
wait,
a not so hard. Guys, behave yourselves, yeah. I can't read these.
Yeah.
Come on, let's. Okay, I'm still looking for a
You finished
comment.
your 11?
No, Saika.
Saika,
Saika
yeah,
is
Saika's
coming
on
in.
fifth.
But Zuli, would you try and promote Humaira slightly up the order when you get a position of 30 for 3, where she can stabilize the innings if you have that kind of a liberty and overs to go?
Probably,
try,
I
but
think
nahin.
when again we have the queue in place. I think
Okay.
not in a must-win situation or
Not
not
in
at
a
the
must-win
start of the
situation.
tournament.
If you have that leeway,
Yeah.
would you like to see
Of
her
course.
up the order?
Of course, she's a quality talent.
Yes.
She can soak in the pressure like a sponge, but she can also have her attacking game of cricket. So I think not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's quickly talk about Paltan. By the way, on Instagram, you guys are in a mood today. I must say, it's interesting to say the least. I went through like 30 seconds of comments,
Yeah, for me
and
same
not
comment.
one can I read
Yeah,
on
exactly.
live.
It's only blue
Same-
heart
same on
and blue
YouTube as
heart
well. It's
and
just
blue heart.
Blue hearts is
Blue
okay. I
hearts,
don't mind
Mumbai
blue hearts.
Indians.
It's the
And
other stuff
banter
you guys
as well.
saying.
And banter.
What's up, guys? Today, आज मस्ती चल रही है.
No, but they're giving it back to the fans who are trolling. No?
I can't read that stuff.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you're giving it in a
good
free
way.
hit.
Yeah.
And talking about the top 5 buys in this entire IPL so far, again,
WPL,
Kashvi.
Numero uno for you.
Yes. 2 crore, you know,
crore,
I think you slightly mentioned a little bit of a higher price
Yeah.
rate for Kashvi at this time.
I think I mentioned it. And we, yeah.
I think both of
they
you
would
mentioned.
But again, if
Desperation, I
your
think.
giants are buying, they'll go big only,
Giant
na?
big.
So I guess
Go
that.
giants over this.
I'll just stop with the bad jokes today, guys. Sorry, I'm just really smashing it out of the park.
But I think one of the gigantic features about Kashvi is in one-day cricket at the under-19 level, she has taken all 10 wickets in an innings, and she's the only Indian to do that.
Interesting,
So,
dude.
probably.
That's
And
good.
also an hat-trick she had recently in the
Yes.
T20
T20 women's
Probably
league, yeah.
that was playing in Mithali Raj's and Nushin's mind, I guess. So probably,
Probably,
I
yeah.
think that could be the situation.
Who would be number 2 for you? Probably
I
Annabelle.
think
Annabelle
already,
Sutherland, yeah.
And just because of what we did with the paddle, dude, kept going up, kept driving the price up. That's what we did today. And she went for 2 crores again.
She went for a little around that. I think she was a
Yeah.
little less than
2.2
that.
should say?
Two. 2
Yeah,
crores.
she went
to
for
the-
2 crores, yeah.
Exactly
to the
2.
Capitals.
She went to dude, Capitals have a strong lineup अभी जो उनके पास I think Annabelle वो बड़ा loss था for she was with Gujarat Giants last
Giants, yeah.
season.
Yeah, and they released.
I think it was a panic sell जो किया था because she's got the talent. I agree, deliver maybe नहीं हुआ जितना चाहिए था उतना, but
Correct.
should have stayed with it because she's
2 crores,
she's
fair-
around
fair
22
price?
if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, she's
22.
very young. Yeah,
22.
22, yeah. Dude,
Wow.
she's a big prospect, and DC is going to make the most of it.
Fair
They've
price
got
is like-
Shafali, Jamima, now there's Annabelle Sutherland.
Marizan
Do you
Kaap
see
is also
that?
there.
Capsy.
Yeah, so that's
Kunal,
What a
you know,
lineup.
as an MI fan, do we see that as a threat? Because when you have again another power-packed all-rounder side, you know your batters
Yeah.
are sought. You have some good bowlers in the loophole. You have a middle-order mainstay. So is that a little kind of a bother for us
Not
at
really.
this
So
moment?
I think take it as a challenge, dude. Like we would love to. और जो DC का है, जो अपना IPL पे हम लोग MICSK का El Clasico बोलते हैं. Why not have the MIDC El Clasico over here? It will be fun.
Because it'll be one-sided, man.
Yeah, it'll be fun अगर वैसे रहता तो. Because I think DC एक team है. It was an equal battle throughout the tournament. एक फर्स्ट लेग हम लोग जीते, सेकंड लेग वो लोग जीते एंड बोथ हैमर्ड इन बोथ द लाइक लेग्स.
Yes.
और फाइनल में जिस टीम ने प्रेशर ज्यादा मेंटेन कंटेन
किया,
किया आई वुड से
right,
हैंडल
right,
किया
handle
बेटर
किया.
इज द वन हु वन एंड दैट वाज मुंबई इंडियंस व्हिच हैज बीन ओवर द इयर्स. जो 2020 का मेंस का सीजन याद रहेगा.
Correct.
टू टीम्स MIDC ब्रिलियंट परफॉर्मेंस, फाइनल में जाकर भी वही मिले एंड द टीम दैट कुड हैंडल प्रेशर ज्यादा बेहतर won it.
So you got what, 2? Number 3, Vrinda? Can
Yeah.
we,
Again, another 1.3 crore. I think
the
UP
Warriors.
Dude, but UP Warriors के पास तगड़ा लाइनअप है अभी.
Yeah.
Like
Tha, I think last season भी था, but I think it's just mentality, man. I think it's a pure
Pressure handling
mentality.
था थोड़ा. Catches drop हो रहे
I
थे.
hate to bring it up because I'm still not over it, by the way. The World Cup loss to Australia in the World Cup final. I think it purely came to mentality, which I think in MI has, is because these 5 stars haven't come
ऐसे ही नहीं है,
lottery
हाँ.
जीत के.
Yeah.
Right? So it's ingrained. Now it doesn't matter whether it's women, men's team. It's the same think tank. It's one big family, like we keep saying.
Yes.
So I think that sort of seeps into the way you play, the way you attack a game, the way you approach a game. Again, Vrinda, great buy. I deviated to the UP Warriors.
Yeah.
But I need to see over a period of time how this new team gels, comes together, what mentality they have. When the foot is on your neck,
तभी क्या है, हाँ.
how do you deal
That's
with that
what matters,
pressure then?
True.
Right?
It takes one day was the tagline of this World Cup as well.
Right.
Which is correct. उस
Precisely.
एक दिन पे कौन बेहतर कर रहा है?
Precisely.
Yeah. But then,
Not even day, I think it is in that
moment.
moment.
Like,
Who does better? But I think UP Warriors have had to go back to ground zero when you release 10 players from your side.
No,
you
that
have
was
to
Gujarat Giants,
Yes,
actually,
sorry,
but
Gujarat
yeah.
Giants. But again, UP Warriors also when you have to regroup and when you have to take things further from there. So again, it becomes like a ground zero aspect where you get your newcomers in. You have to see that they gel together. Are they clicking? Are these combinations in place? Would you want to give someone a chance above someone? Again, the price tag matters. If you bought a particular person for a good amount, why she's sitting? So again, lots of aspects.
But when you look at the team right now, it's sorted.
Yeah.
Like जैसा squad तगड़ा बोल रहे हैं ना, मुंबई इंडियंस का अच्छा है, डीसी का अच्छा है. I think because I was just noting down the players जो already थे, which were top class, which would be Rajeshwari Gaikwad, Deepti Sharma, Sophie Ecclestone, there's Alyssa Healy.
But one second, buddy, let's get to
उसमें ये भी
number
add
4.
होते हैं. Yeah, sure. Let's-
In our list, we've
Yeah.
got 3 already. Fourth, I mean, something that really plays a big part in the IPL and the WPL is due. So let's talk about Shabnam. This is my last bad joke for the day. I promise, guys. I swear, I'm really smashing it out of the park with these bad ones. 1.2 crores. We're all super excited. I think it is the biggest buy for MI for this auction, this edition of the auction. For someone who might not end up playing, might not. Again, I don't know what the think tank thinks. What do you think? I see her playing for sure.
Same here.
But yeah,
I
so
see her playing for
I'll put it this way. I trust the MI management. वो जो करेंगे सही करेंगे. As long as cup आ रहा है.
Even though Izzy Wong might have to sit on the bench while our good old South African is blasting 125, 130 kmph.
But I think one thing that could work against Shabnam is probably her age, I think. And she's hung up her boots from international cricket. She's, I guess, 35, 36. So
franchise for a while, na?
Yeah,
Yes,
she's playing a
she's
lot
playing
of good
franchise.
franchise cricket. But
So
now don't
probably-
break Kunal's heart, yeah, Chino. It's okay.
Izzy.
But Pulton, एक चीज उसके पहले go on YouTube or wherever, go the 100 Welsh versus Birmingham का जो hat trick था.
yeah.
Yeah, you've
Amazing
got to
stuff.
watch that.
Amazing
You
stuff.
have got to
चार
watch
defend
that.
करने थे 3 बॉल में and Shabnam Ismail had done it.
And
Amazing.
who's number 5 for us, guys? Talk to me. Who are you guys thinking would be the 5th biggest buy for us? Any answers?
Kunal,
1 crore में लिया था.
yeah.
Remember Pulton, tell us in the comments. Spam it and tell us.
who could be your 5th choice? I think
You
they're
said 1
waiting.
crore.
Was sold for 1
Yeah,
crore.
that's the hint.
Yeah,
That's the hint. That's the biggest hint
whom?
he's given.
I'm trying to figure that out.
I think to GG. I'll give you guys the next, and I think we're on the same page. To the Giants. Any names? I'm not giving you all the answers, guys. Tell us in the comments.
Some
please.
though they have to, of course. You
Correct.
know, that's going to give Pulton and us great
मैं
criteria to
Instagram पे
talk
check कर रहा
on.
हूँ, guys. अगर
Yeah. But this has been a good auction in general for all teams. I think इसके बाद भी अगर किसी team is not performing, it has more to do with वो chemistry और वो rhythm find नहीं कर पा रहे.
Correct.
And every team when I look right now, except for maybe Gujarat Giants, is kind of sorted.
So the core is there with them.
Everyone,
The
yeah.
core is intact.
In fact, there are so many fans who are telling on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere that we are someone who is watching the entire auction, watching MI Live also on another
sweet.
screen and eating ice cream also together. So I
मला
mean,
पण पाहिजे.
even we want यार
Which
Pulton.
flavor, dude?
अभी वो थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा रिप्लाई करने में.
Yeah.
Right, but we've got one last lovely video for you guys. The essence of Mumbai captured through a flower seller saying hello to one of our latest incoming players in the MI squad. So have a look, and I'm sure it's going to bring a smile to your face. Check it out.
ते आज घरी यायला लागली त्याच्यासाठी मी फुलं बनवायला लागली आणि रे तुमच्यासाठी स्वागत आहे.
How sweet. But now, can you give us the answer, bro?
Phoebe, yeah, the
There we
Australian
go.
opener. Yeah, she's good. And
The
you know, मैं
Giants.
एक चीज Aussie को हमेशा ये mention करूँगा कि they have this big match में perform करने का skill. They kind of have that ingrained, I would say, वो जो culture है Australian.
Right.
कि बड़े match है,
Of
एक
course.
pressure situation, they always step up. Be it Beck Lanning, for
Yeah,
that matter,
yeah.
be
Oh
it
my
like
God.
a lot of players actually.
Biggest
partner.
One player from the entire WPL I genuinely am extremely scared of is Meg.
Yeah.
100%. I think she individually might be the most talented, in my opinion, the most talented batsman in the entirety of the WPL.
मुझे याद है हरमनप्रीत ने एक बार बोला भी था कि it's good to know that even she can lose. ऐसा उसने actually एक बार post match कहीं तो बोला था because
I think this is the first cup that she's ever
lost.
Yes, she's lost. Yeah.
First
The
When
WPL.
you come off a
Make a
lineage
habit out of it,
of Australia
Harmanpreet.
winning so many World Cups, playing for so many years, that वो खटता है, वो एक loss जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा
होता है.
that is going to, you is going to remember that for a long time to come.
And she even said after winning the orange cap कि I feel like a fool wearing the orange cap and not getting the cup. उसका focus cup पे ही था. But यार ये videos काफी beautiful है और कुछ है क्या चीज़?
Well, we forgot about one of the questions that I asked. That what is the essence of Mumbai? We forgot the chai wala.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Are you a tea or coffee?
I'm more into coffee.
Yeah, coffee. So am I.
Yeah.
But I didn't know this. But there's some lovely chai walis. It's so refreshing to see. So we've got a lovely chai wali saying welcome to Fatima. देखिए क्या?
Yeah.
अगं ये कामिनीची नवीन मेंबर आली आहे ते आज घरी यायला लागली त्याच्यासाठी मी फुलं बनवायला लागली चाय तो बनती आहे हे घे आली रे तुमच्यासाठी स्वागत आहे
चाय तो बनती है हे घे इतकं मस्त वाटतं आणि स्पेशली तिचा जो ऍक्सेंट आहे ना मराठी इट वॉज रॉ मराठी ऍक्सेंट मध्ये ती बोलते तू चहा की कॉफी
Coffee.
everyone's
Oh,
coffee
so you all. What about you? Are you also coffee?
Tea turned to coffee.
Nirmala, we're so sorry. Sorry, but tell you what, this same
मुंबई का-
conversation we had 3 months back in the monsoons.
हाँ
I would
चाय थोड़ा हाँ
But you know, when you talk about Mumbai in its essence, क्रॉस मैदान, आजाद मैदान, ओवल मैदान पे ब्रेक्स में चाय वाला की
गर्मी में भी,
गर्मी में भी
37
Yes,
degrees
yes,
and
yes,
you're
yes.
sweating from every pore in your body. But
And
you know,
yes, and
Mumbai's blood group is chai.
completely. C positive, cricket positive, chai positive.
T positive. I think we are. No, but I think this about anything else. I think we've cleared. wrapped up.
चाय के टॉपिक पे तो आई थिंक कटिंग इज ऑल्सो मुंबई
Cutting,
थिंग
हाँ.
ओनली
It is, yeah.
आई थिंक व्हेन वी यूज्ड टू टूर आउट ऑफ मुंबई एंड
Right.
वी यूज्ड टू गो टू
नहीं मिलता था
टपरी
cutting.
एक बोलते थे कटिंग लाइक क्या
क्या करना है?
कटिंग मतलब
क्या-
आउट ऑफ
Like-
मुंबई इज नो कटिंग
No, but thank you so much, first of all, for joining us. And I think we've pretty much wrapped up most of the players. Our team looks wrapped up. We look wrapped up. I think I'm a little hungry, but I mean, no one cares. But look, this is a quick reminder that it's not over yet. For today, it might be, but there is another auction coming up on the 19th, and your hosts with the most will be back then. So join us on the 19th.
Yes.
Till then, दुनिया हिला देंगे हम guys. Thank you so much for your time. And it's been a while since I've said this. So on the count of 3, एक बार गणपति बप्पा.
definitely
1, 2, 3. गणपति बप्पा.